What's up, everybody? Man, I love being back in the saddle. It feels so good to be back in the saddle again. I haven't been here since Saturday. It's like 72 hours. Mindy did a great job last night. Thanks, Mindy. She pulled some monsters out of National Treasures. We're going to crack a fresh case of Heritage and see what we can find. Good luck. Kevin Kwan is returning. It's the return of Kevin Kwan. What up? Kevin Kell is back. Let me tell you something about this guy, Kevin Kell. He loves it here. AL Central and the NL East for you, KK. AL West for Keneal. AL East for Zachary K. What up? NL West for James Cook. And the NL Central, that is for the Fat Cat. Oh, it is? Kevin Kwan. Man, I thought you were here before. I'm kind of a savant with names, and I thought maybe you were like a customer who was here a long time ago, and then you go away and you come back. Maybe I have another customer similar. Yeah, we got two KKs, yo. Kevin Kell, he's new. He freaking loves it here now. Did you guys see the randomizer? Did I have the randomizer screen up? Did I have the damn randomizer screen up? That's why I have this code. Did I have the screen up? I mean, it doesn't matter because here's the codes. You can put in this code and you can see the order. That's why I use this freaking thing, because if you don't use the verified randomizer and that happens, I don't know what you would do. There's your 10 rounds. And there's your code. Have at it if you want to go back and watch the rounds. But they will match this. Let's get a case of Heritage. Crack it open. Well, I can tell you, if you're just getting back in the hobby, this is the place. Yeah, it is. And I'd like to think that we make it a little bit more fun and exciting and engaging and cool. Serial number. Straggler boxes. Yeah, they buy boxes for personals. I got some Heritage right now. Want one? I just cracked the case. Look, I'll give you 10 of them. I have a feeling by mid-season that stuff's going to be a $100 box or more. You watch. Once these guys start taking off and some superstars start to emerge. All right, so here's the deal with Heritage. They will tell you on the back if it's one of those short prints or variations. And then my guy Ryan comes in on Wednesday nights, and he loves this kind of stuff. He knows all about the short prints and the codes. So I show the backs just to like triple check. But rest assured, Ryan comes in and goes through everything. And he pulls out every and any short print. Actually, probably just ship everything because it's a divisional. They're easy to sort. Oh, there you go. And Bowman. Well, this stuff is cheap. This is like $80 to $90 a box, depending where you're getting it from. But there's complete monsters in here. A lot harder to find, but priced under $100. National Treasures is a $900 box now. $900. But yeah, you get an on-card number to 10. Short print variation, freaking baseball backwards hat standing on the dugout with a bat. These here, Kevin Kwan? Yeah, and you should smell the cards too. They put some sort of chemical on them that reminds you of when you were a kid. I swear they do. So look, we got one hit right out of the gate. Steven Strasburg. So that goes to Washington. Fleer Ultra? No. No, but I sure did open up a whole heck of a lot in the 90s. Fleer Ultra Baseball, Fleer Ultra Basketball with Shaquille O'Neal rookies, I think. See, so there will be a code on here if it's a short print or a variation. No, Fleer probably got bought by Topps or Upper Deck or Panini. I forget which one. Kevin, are you in the right chat, by the way? Can everybody see Kevin's chat? Because I have two chat rooms. Sometimes new people end up in the old one. I guess no one's going to be here because everything on the website for tonight sold out. It's the night before release night. I'm going to start taking off Tuesdays probably and just load up on a Wednesday release day. Save your money for new releases. Although I do have some Obsidian and more triple threads. This is numbered to 100. Numbered to 100, Yonder Alonso. This guy's worth a little bit of money. $500 million, basically. Let's call it that, with his endorsement deals and everything else. Dude makes $500 million. $500 million! You know how much $1 billion is? You're talking like state deficits and stuff or more. That's what Mike Trout makes. I'd like to welcome everybody to the CK and Quan show. Show me the Quan. That's why I thought you were here before, because I always like saying show me the Quan. Yeah, I just want the Angels to be good. I just want Mike Trout in the playoffs. You know, for business and excitement. I'd probably sell a lot of baseball. Where the heck is everybody? Jeez, you guys don't hang out. All the breaks sell out and you roll out on me. Thanks. See, these are fun. Look at these old school things, Quan. Baseball scratch-offs. You play, you put your innings in there, hits and stuff. Rub the coin over the space and it tells you if you got a strike or a hit or double or what. So there's variations on here where they'll be in action, like running the bases or sliding into third or something. Running the bases. Hitting. Those can be pretty valuable. Hey, Ben. Ben B. Go to the website, click the YouTube link inside of a product. That'll take you there. It's TSB Live Breaks. YouTube.com/TSB Live Breaks. Hey, Quan. Let me ask you this, Holmes. How'd you get here? Google? We are going to do some this Heritage and the NT, and then I'm going to head home. Like I said, I might possibly consider taking off Tuesdays or have Mindy do a Tuesday night. Mindy can do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll do, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. See, if this was a variation or a short print up here in the yellow, it would say action or variation. And then down here, which is too hard for me to see without my glasses, there's codes way down here that end in a 3-digit number. Those are also short print, and you will get those. You got a first off the line box? How'd you do that? I missed it. How'd you get a first off the line box, and do you still have them? Because they're selling for like $1,200, $1,300, I think. I mean, this stuff is literally more valuable than the price of gold. That box here is worth more than gold. Not per ounce, but 1 ounce per gold versus 1 box of National Treasures. Ooh, you opened it? I don't blame you. If I would have won one, I would have opened it too. Anything dope in there? Please tell me you got something cool in it. DJ Moore. Alright. Well, it's better than a swift kick to the nuts. Saquon would have been better, or Baker, but not when there's only 15 of them. I tried getting first off the line NT. I just kept getting the error messages. I guess I'll try again if they do flawless. Besides DJ Moore, yeah. DJ Moore. I know, man. Well, that's the reason that this whole group breaking thing has become so popular, because there's such a demand for the collectors now. What's happening is, and I'm no expert, this is just my observation, but a lot of the guys are my age, all right? Mid-30s to the 40s, 45, 50 years old. We all collected and grew up in the 80s. We grew up in the 80s, and 12, 13, 14, 15 years old in the 80s, and then through the 90s when it was really popular with the 90s players and stuff, baseball, Griffey's and McGuire's and all that stuff. Shaq's and Kobe's and Jordan's, Skybox, Fleer Ultra. But then we got sidetracked with our career. You know, we started a career. Many got married, had children. So collecting, your budget changed. You didn't have the money as much anymore to go blow on cards. So you got away from it. You got away from it for many years, 10 years or so. And then you start getting wind of this. And you're like, oh, wow, man. I got $100. That's my budget. I got $100 a week to spend on cards and stuff. Maybe it's $500. So now we got money to spend. Exactly. And the time, because your kids are getting older. So you got time to do stuff. And this live element right now with YouTube brings it right into your house. You can't go to the card shop right now. It's 9:30. I mean, I guess you could. But if you're sitting at home and you're living in a town where it's really cold and windy and dark and rainy, just go online anywhere and you'll find instant gratification. Get a Javi Baez shiny numbered to 570. So for $15, you get a whole division instead of buying the whole box. See, if you would have bought this whole box, it would have cost you $85, $90, and you would have got a relic jersey worth $3. And maybe a couple short print things. So maybe $8 value out of this box. The host and the prices. Well, I'm probably biased, but I think there's a lot to being a host nowadays versus the early days. I try to make it dynamic and fun, engaging, original. But at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing, opening cards. Gene Michael. I love doing this because my background was in radio. So, to me, I feel like I'm back in the studio when I was in the radio business and I was on air. And I've always loved music and pop culture. So, to me, I'm in my element here. To me, this is more than just, hey, I'm going to open up cards on camera. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone does it. They do it with a cell phone, and that's all they got. But I like production, and I put a lot of my time into that stuff. Do you have to do that? Heck no. Definitely don't. Just turn on your cell phone. If you got 5,000 people in your Facebook group, go to town. Yeah, I know. Where do you live, Kevin Kwan? We're going to do another heritage.